And hello, Expanse crew. I bet you guys were expecting something else, but I decided to switch it up. So I am so excited because today I'll be watching The Expanse Season 2, Episode 10. Now, let's talk. Last night, yes, I went to go film this, and of course, I have a brand new computer, a new laptop, and it's just not really built for editing programs. It's not built for all these recordings. So I am upgrading. I'm getting a new computer on Friday, but I was having technical difficulties yesterday. So that is why no video of The Expanse came out when it was supposed to come out, which was yesterday. So I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. Thank you for dedication. And now I am filming. It's like 5:15 a.m. So if I'm like, falling all over myself, I'm not making much sense, please just hold that in mind that while you're watching this, I recorded it before 5:30 a.m. So now that we got that out the way, I also wrote notes. I wrote a whole bunch of notes what happened on the last episode, but because of the device that I'm using, it decided that it just wanted to go to sleep and shut off. So I lost all of my notes of what I wrote, and it was so nice and clear on everything. So now I'm go with memory before 5:30. So good luck, God bless, Godspeed. So what happened in the last episode? Last episode, all I have to say is one word and one word only. Chrisjen was serving. She gave the people what they needed, wanted, and prayed for. We met Prax. I don't even have an opinion on the character. He seems like a nice character, but I know that's a touchy subject for some people. So we'll just leave Prax right where he is. Moving on, Amos looks really good in a uniform. We also have Alex with nice hair. See, all of this doesn't matter, nor is this what the show is actually trying to show you, but this is what I got. Naomi is still a liar. Holden. Now I want y'all to get ready. Please buckle up. Holden did not annoy me last episode. He is moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. So, what really, Chrisjen was serving, Bobby was on Earth, or is on Earth, and she gave her testimony to Earth about what happened. Now, Bobby has moved up in my top 5 of characters I like on the show, which I wasn't really sure when I first met her if she was even going to make a top 10. I don't even think there are 10 characters that I actually like on the show because I'm so picky. But she made it to the top 5. She's doing good for herself. So I like her and Chrisjen's interaction. It was really good. And I think that's all I really remember from the last episode. And then, we're looking for Prax's daughter, May. And she has disease. I think that's what it was. I really don't remember. Oh my God, my notes are gone. So anyways, I'm ready to hop into this episode. I am ready to see what the Expanse has got to give. Bloop. Ganymede Station. Under Martian control.
We got her husband killed.
Those cops were gonna kill them both.
It was the right move. And I keep telling myself that.
Hi, Prax. I can't talk about you because people get upset.
How many people have you killed?
I'm not a homicidal maniac.
Yeah, you are.
Holden and Naomi, they're not like me.
They could both still be here. Where was Strickland when he took May?
Ganymede, Pediatric Care Clinic 7.
They're all in Ectome 9.
This way.
That looks like Play-Doh. But I know. It's leaves, plants, whatever. We're gonna call
beautiful.
Prax Poison Ivy because he loves plants. This is sort of this is where they get their food from. Is this just where they get their vegetables from? Because there's nothing but plants. Chrisjen is coming through with this balloon looking like Princess Leia.
She seemed perfectly sane to me, and after Eros, my definition of crazy has contracted significantly.
She has zero credibility.
No frame of mind to answer any more questions, I assume.
I'm afraid not. The traumatized mind is a dark place. But rest assured, we're here and happy to help any way we can. We have Earth's best doctors at our disposal.
Who was the officer who spirited Sergeant Draper away?
A friend of Sergeant Draper's family here to
I love
offer moral
Chrisjen.
support.
He didn't seem like the supportive type.
Ooh.
Madam, your ships are still heading towards ours at Ganymede. So unless your intention is to have us shooting at each other again, let's do what we came here to do.
No, he has a point.
You really fucked up in there, Gunny.
What?
I know. But I know I saw something.
Who is he talking to?
So what happens now?
Now you go home back to Mars. You've earned it.
And then what?
Then we do what's best for you and for the Corps.
I'd like to see the ocean before I leave.
That sounds kind of threatening. And why did she want to see the ocean so much?
Sorry, you're under restrictions now.
What, you mean I'm a prisoner?
No,
Yes.
I mean you're a Martian. Just rest. A transport is coming to get you. You'll be shipping out day after tomorrow.
I don't like him, and I think that he's gonna kill her for some odd reason. Honey, you better jump out that window, but you can't because it looks like there is no... Girl, get the chair and smash the window. But then everybody's gonna hear you. I'm just trying to give ideas. I'm being helpful.
What about biologicals?
Well, we did find traces of various plant material.
I'm not talking about soybeans. I mean exotic biologicals. Anything that shouldn't be on Ganymede. I want you to go over every goddamn molecule on that armor and tell me if there's anything you've missed. Do you understand me?
Everybody in this episode is just talking to everybody else crazy. Errinwright, you are a mass murderer.
Growths might have been glowing.
From what?
Radiation exposure, possibly.
We're gonna rebuild this place.
Yes, call her PT for positive thinker.
This doesn't feel like Eros, does it?
No, there's plants.
This yellowing indicates a nitrogen imbalance. We have phage-resistant bacteria in the hydroponic lines to prevent that. You? Prax? Yes, me.
Oh!
Coward!
Calm
You
down.
done? It's got nothing to do with you.
He's helping me find May.
If May's still with him, then maybe Katoa is too.
Katora, that is a wonderful name.
We gotta go.
Hold on.
Who?
Who's Roma?
He finds people. He's helping me. He's helping all of us. He likes chicken. Only canned chicken. That works the best. Canned chicken.
He works for food?
That's
You
weird.
give him more chicken, he gives him more video. He said that he can
Where's
find
he getting
Katoa.
chicken? Where are all you guys
But
getting chicken
I
from?
didn't have enough chicken.
This guy needs to relax his breathing. Do some yoga.
I'll talk to Roma for the both of us, I promise. They're May and Katoa.
Hi, Errinwright. He looks like a Darth Lord. God, I'm stuck on Star Wars.
What's wrong with you?
Go ahead, Chrisjen.
Sit down.
I think she did see something on Ganymede. Something we're not supposed to know about.
And what's fueling these thoughts?
I believe that Ganymede was a test of a new weapon that Jules Pierre Mao was developing for Mars.
You've been in contact with him?
No. But I was aware of his weapons research.
Ooh. Are you coming clean? Scrub it up dub in a brand new tub? Clean?
Because I was working with him.
There's a little tea for today.
You've known for a while.
Of course, it's Chrisjen. Hello.
Ever since you had Frank de Graaf killed.
I know it makes no difference, but I had no hand in that, Chrisjen.
But you covered it up.
If I had known what was going to happen on Eros, I would have stopped the project and Jules Pierre Mao along with it. And you know that.
Eros
Who are
nearly
you yelling at?
destroyed this planet. You will have to answer for your part in that.
Tell him, Chrisjen.
This is everything that I know about the proto-molecule project. If Ganymede really was a test, then this is the beginning.
Just the beginning. Ooh, it's about to get spicy. Ooh, it's about to get spicy. Go ahead, Bobby. Figure out how to get out that door. She looks like she could be potentially Black Widow. Look at her black outfit. Is she using her award? Is this a roof? What is this? Oh, girl. Oh, she's never seen a bird. Ooh. Ooh. Bobby must be RoboCop because she fell on that floor and she just jumped right back up and started running.
That nurse said that a dozen freighters packed with food
He
left the
is
station
eating
after the
some
battle
dead
on contracts. Instead of feeding the people here.
They've been eating the plants to survive.
Have no nutritional value. They're air scrubbers that supplement the station system.
So him eating that is for no reason.
There's some people in the station we need to find. Heard Ron was the man to talk to.
Ah, in that case.
These people in space are very attractive.
A lot of work for other people. You got chicken? That's what I like. Gonna take a lot.
This guy just wants to find his little girl. She's sick. She could die if he doesn't find her.
This business.
Oh, child, you messing with the wrong one.
Back of the line.
Oh! No! He's hitting with the chicken.
What's wrong with you?
Prax, you have to understand something. We're trying to get results.
Are you gonna help us?
Absolutely. I find little girl.
You see?
Pro bono.
Results.
Excuse me, do you know the fastest way to the ocean?
For 50, I do.
For 50, I do. 50 what? Was there more to it?
Just informed me that there's a lot of activity around Sergeant Draper's quarters. Because she's no longer in them.
You have to find her as quickly as possible.
I'm on it. I can access our full surveillance network and find her face.
And as quietly as possible.
Why haven't you turned him in?
At this moment, he's more useful to me outside of a jail cell. Something changed with Errinwright.
Excuse me, could you please tell me how to get to the ocean?
Girl, step 1 on Earth. Don't ask somebody looking like this a question.
Don't take it personal. The clinic stopped giving Peter his meds 2 months ago. And if you're Martian, you'll have Osteo-X.
What?
Give me what you can spare and I'll tell you how to get to the ocean.
Whatever, Oxy-X.
You're a drug dealer.
I can trade that and get a month's supply of meds for the kids who've been exposed to radiation from the drive plant. And I can probably get a month's supply of the new chloroquine. It'll save some of us from dying in the summer when we're forced to drink sewer water.
I'm sorry.
Go back the way you came until you see a drainage tunnel on your right.
Got it.
In line with your shoulders,
Feet
back straight.
Back straight.
Head down, staring at your toes.
Okay.
Then, raise your chin.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly.
Okay. Girl, all I want to do is sneeze because of that.
Every shitty thing we do makes the next one that much easier, doesn't it?
Naomi, you've been angry the past 2 episodes, girl. Is it your guilty conscience?
You said you weren't a homicidal maniac.
Oh, we're just all having a side conversation.
I didn't kill him. Not yet.
Yes.
She was sick her whole life and I couldn't fix her. I'm better with plants.
Are you asking me to tell you that's okay?
Yeah, because it's not.
I know it's not.
That was actually dreadful. Where's this man going? It just lit up like a Christmas tree.
What are you doing?
Is that
You know how to do.
You're so creepy.
Did you notice the Mia Batatas on the green wall?
The what?
I'm sure that I did not.
Right here. Pitchfork-shaped leaves on the vine. Same yellowing as before.
You say so.
They're using distilled water in the hydroponics supply instead of the proper mineral solution needed for long-term stability.
But why?
That sounds bad.
The air, the scrubbing plants, what's left of them, will die off. When that happens, they won't be able to stop the Cascade.
What's the Cascade?
Oh, it's the title of the show.
Well, it's prone to cascades, and because it's complex, you can't predict what's gonna break down next or how.
Yeah, but Ganymede's the most important food station out here. They're not gonna let it just collapse.
She's dead already.
Oh no.
They just don't know it yet.
More bad news. Alex is really bored.
Fired upon without warning.
Fired upon without warning?
Those parts of the station still be okay.
So is that the other girl?
If they dare, maybe they still be okay too.
That's the other girl, right? Or is that his helper?
That's as far as you can go.
What's down there?
How do I know?
Oh, misrealize. Didn't they say the ocean smells like sewer? Girl, get away. You gotta go back to Mars and have something. Now, question, since there's nothing but silence, Bobby, when we first met her, she seemed, I think she was looking at her phone that dealt with this water or something like that, right? When we first met her. Chrisjen and Bobby. She's like, how did you find me, girl?
The thing you saw on Ganymede, it was real. Yeah. This is what attacked you and your team, isn't it?
That's what it looks like? Oh, darling.
A new type of weapon. It was being tested on Ganymede by your own government.
Fuck you, man.
Sergeant, I wish to God it was my government. Then I would have some control over the situation.
So you're telling me that me and my team, we were sacrificial lambs?
I need your help.
Speak the truth now, girl.
This has to be a mind game. You are the enemy.
We cannot afford to be enemies anymore.
No, we're getting so close. So her breaking. We're not breaking. She's not breaking at all. Never mind. Chrisjen, run. And there's the Martians. Martians seem to be walking very well. And it's over. That was a short episode. That was so good that I'm like, so, oh my God, I'm just taking off my microphone. Girl, pause. I'm so sorry. I have a microphone underneath my shirt and I meant to take off my headphones, leave my microphone on, but I'm taking off I'm telling you guys, it is too early. My brain is like somewhere else. I'm thinking about going to the gym. Anyways, that was a really good episode. I hope you guys can hear me still because I ripped my mic off. It was a good episode. I love the interactions with Chrisjen and Bobby. They are, anytime they're on the scene together, I like live. Now we see a picture of the aliens. So now we know that the aliens that I wanted and prayed for, they're gonna be here. And I hope they're the baddies. Like, I want these people, these things to be the baddies. Also, Errinwright seems to be doing right. And he has now confessed. Chrisjen's gonna work with him. I actually like him too. He might be my 5th person I like. I think that's a lie. But I like him. So he's somewhere, but he's not the 5th. Holden once again did not annoy me. Oh, by the way, since I said that, the last episode I said Holden has something to do with the mass murders or whatever the case and scenarios. I blame him for something. But then later on in the episode, I did see that he was not a part of anything that I first thought he was. And so I did say that, but when I was editing, I couldn't find it, but I'm saying it out loud. So I know Holden was not a bad guy in the last episode. In this episode, Holden did not annoy me. I think because he just didn't have screen time. I still don't really like him, but you know what? I have to not like a character in a show sometimes. So, but yeah, he didn't do anything to annoy me this episode. And I'm excited. Mars also, I want to know what they're gonna do with Bobby, because it seems like the way he said it, like she was gonna be in a lot of trouble for saying just that little bit that she said. But yeah, I love this episode. It was good. I'm excited. I love Chrisjen. Anytime she's on an episode, I am excited. Love it. Love her. Well, that was my reaction to The Expanse Season 2, Episode 10, and I cannot wait until Episode 11. We have 3 more, I believe, to go. I could be wrong. I think it's only 13 episodes. Who the hell knows? I find out when I go to the next episode. Now, if you guys are not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button. It's either here, or maybe over here. I'll never know where it is. And please like and share my content. It does wonders for this channel. I will see you guys all next time on Andre Sere